Little memo to folks writing job descriptions with the keywords remote and entry level. Entry level does not mean 510 years of experience with low pay. It means 3 years of experience. New grad, new career change, or a new opportunity for someone in their early career. Remote does not mean may allow hybrid work. Relocation required with no relocation expenses covered. Frequent travel required. Or working in outdoor remote areas. It means work from home. Please stop spamming these keywords in your job descriptions. We are tired of wasting time reading them just to find out it's not what we are looking for. If it's hybrid, write that it's hybrid. Being in a remote area doesn't mean it's a remote job. If you require 510 years, take off the word entry level. You shouldn't be calling your staff with a decade of experience entry level. Doing so would make life easier for all of us. You'd have an easier time finding staff you are looking for, and we would have an easier time filtering out jobs we are looking for. But if we don't write remote in our job descriptions, then nobody applies. Quote, if only all recruitment websites allowed us to block companies that waste our time and the ones we boycott. There's an HR sub. I wonder what would happen if you posted this and what they'd say. But 510 years experience is entry level. Face with rolling eyes, I doubt anyone over there would heed your advice. But it's worth a try? I hate this new remote but must be near our HQ for monthly team in-person meetings, WRI. I believe they mean entry-level pay and you can have a remote home life. And also, remote needs to mean at home. I don't know if there's a word for it, but the job type that necessitates traveling to multiple locations isn't remote. Sure, it's not office-bound, but it's not remote either. Remote with up to 80% travel. Quote, no, maybe you can call that hybrid, but even that's generous. And you're certainly not remote. Recruiting is just a shady industry. No way around it. They will say anything to get your attention and blow you off 2 seconds after they ask you personal questions for 30 minutes. Worst part is the jobs have serious mandatory skill sets, but they pay worse than fast food. Spoiler. They didn't do what you asked. They don't care what makes your life easier. They want the most talent for the least dollars. Lowballing is the name of the game, and if they can make you a slave rather than an employee, they will. I am a Red Seal chef, with gold in international competitions. I have companies approach me through Indie, set up on-site tools, and talk to me with less respect than I give to first-day dishwasher. My flatmate is one of the top exchange people in Canada, and has been turned down for jobs that, again, he was approached because he didn't have enough experience on software that had been released 3 years less than the experience required, and he was the lead author on that package. I'm having that trouble now as a soon-to-graduate senior. Looking on LinkedIn filtered only to entry level. All that pops up is 15 or 35 years experience requirements. It sucks. Looked for a new role earlier this year. UK. Applied only to hybrid roles as I'm disabled and have a much better ergonomic setup at home. Built around me. Far better than any workplace has ever provided me. Hypermobile, so I have musculoskeletal issues stemming from bad setups. And fibro, so struggle with both muscle pain and fatigue. Applied to remote, hybrid jobs. Upfront about my disability and wanting to WFH 2 or 3 days a week as an accommodation. Explained I have a fully equipped ergonomic home office I built around my needs. Get to the interview to find out there might be 1 day every few weeks WFH. We need someone in the office. The role isn't hybrid then. Why waste my time if you've no intention of offering a simple accommodation and advertise the role as hybrid? Why must I continuously suffer and put a job above my health when during COVID it has been proven WFH can be done effectively? This is not FC King progress and I'm mad. I work 2 days a week in the office as that's pretty much all I can handle right now. If I wasn't being used to throw away applications regardless of the reality of the situation, maybe I'd bite. Otherwise, I'll put anything I feel like, hidden or otherwise, to get an actual human to see my resume. I hope it helps with your frustrations. Entry level is just the default and they are too inept and lazy to change it. I saw an entry-level hiring only those with a master's degree and 4 years experience. 15 to 17 an hour too, by the way. 510 years of experience. God forbid anyone has 4.9 or 10.1 years of experience. SMH. I hate it when they give ranges like this. Man facepalming. They know. They just don't care. They're trying to get eyes on, and these days that's what a lot of people in those kinds of jobs are demanding. I'm glad it's coming out of someone else's mouth. Little weird of advice or insider info. People instinctively put 510 years experience when they know they're looking for new graduates. Just apply and be honest, they'll probably not even mention it or realize their own lack of consistency. Why? When I was hiring recently, my HR representative wrote an ad like that for me to approve. 510 years. Entry level. I said 510 years? We're very open to new college grads. Oh, I know we generally put that because that's industry standard. What? No. Take it out. 0 years experience is required. This is no different from my other 2 jobs where I was a hiring manager. It's just a thoughtless, everyone does it. My boss at my last job taught me this way sort of thing. Just ignore it. It's dumb. Yes. But if you're looking for a job, ignore it and apply.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.